Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here is your daily technical analysis of Brent crude oil and spot gold.
ICE Brent crude oil futures. A higher but indecisive spinning top yesterday as prices opened over the flatlining long moving average, which is currently to 82.5, but then ended up closing right on it for a second consecutive session. The base of the action was the interesting 61.8% Fibonacci line of the big 2014 to 2016 move at 81.86, and prices punched up over the middle time, currently 82.97, of the late September to late October bearish shift pitch wall, but pulled back at the close. Overall, I would still consider looking at the action since the peak of September to date as a possible three-gap move lower, with an initial breakaway gap in late September, then a filled-in sort of continuation gap at the end of October, and now the possibility of an exhaustion gap below in the offing, potentially somewhere in the 78 even area. So far today, a test up to the middle time, but a rejection, and prices have pushed down below the long moving average and are now testing the 61.8% Fibonacci line. Spot gold. A second bullish white soldier and a follow-on higher to the previous session's counter-to-counter bullish thrusting pattern. The market punched back up through the 2021 high at 1959 and a November 2020 high at 1965, but only managed to close above the former. Looking further down, we have a three-piece set of supports comprising of the long moving average currently at 1936, the medium moving average just below currently at 1928, and the short medium moving average below that currently at 1925. Overall, the action since about August has been a diving board pattern. This pattern has been inherently bullish, but it seemed to have reached its peak at the end of October. However, it does not stop the possibility that the current dip might be another bullish pattern, even another smaller diving board pattern, or even a bullish halfway hesitation. Though I would temper that if we rise and see resistance up at the October high at 2009, October high of 2009 I should say, well we then might form a double top, so watch out. Now so far today, a push up through the November 2020 high, but seemingly stalling at the arching lower, well, coming down and arching lower, short moving average currently at 1974. Beyond that, the next resistance is at the September 2020 high at 1992.
Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted both at the front and the back of this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final important bit.